to PAM Eastcoast LA. I am your host, Pamela Calas. I have the wonderful, beautiful, bohemian-like Ashley Cox. Thank you for coming onto the show, my love.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Pamela.
Listen, baby, I just want you to know that I feel like you remind me very bohemian. I just said that out of my heart, okay? I don't know if you really are, but I just want you to know that's you remind me of. Back, just free-spirited, flowy, wearing scarves, you know.
Oh yeah, all about the
That's how I
accessories.
feel. Even what you're wearing right now, all colorful and everything. I don't know. I
Well,
wanted to match that.
Thank you
This
for
is
having
like
me.
my bohemian
Yes,
outfit
patterns.
just for you.
You know, if COVID, that whole like quarantine thing, if it did anything for me, it made me wear the dress. Wear it.
Girl, wear it. Be it.
Yeah.
You own it.
Yes.
Clothes don't make you. You make the clothes.
Yes.
But you also make the money, right?
I do.
Tell us about yourself. Tell us, please. Give me a little background.
Oh, don't make me talk about myself.
Hell yeah, I want you to talk about yourself. Nobody cares about me. Nobody's here for me.
Oh, so I am when people ask me, so what do you do? Who are you? You know, my first thing is I am a singer-songwriter-performer. I do have a day job. I don't know how much longer I can take it, but I was a full-time musician and performer for most of my adult life, and I love the city. New York City is, in my mind, will always be my home base. My parents lived there when I was very youthful. My dad playing off-Broadway shows. I come from a family of musicians, and I can't stop. I've been playing music professionally for 20 plus years.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So who's your inspiration?
Oh, my inspiration.
Yes.
Who's my I would say on the 80s. All of the 80s.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love 80s music, boo.
Yeah.
And that being said, before we continue, we're going to do Grape Drink, Purple Drink Hour with Miss Ashley Cox. What do we have, baby?
So when I heard Grape Drink, Purple Drink, I opened up my fridge. I do love purple. And I said, what do we have here? We never have cranberry, grape, whatever it is in there. Never have that juice. But my husband did. He bought it as a mixer, and I was very excited to hear we would be doing some day drinking.
Okay,
you added a little vodka.
You can't say you drink all day if you don't start in the morning, honey. You don't know. That's
no. But I did.
So I have my vodka. We're doing vodka cranberry juice. Is this correct?
Yes, correct.
You tell me. Do I stop?
Yeah, you can stop.
Okay.
Stop. Yeah,
take it easy on me, baby. You know,
it seems like you was chugging out there.
That's it, baby. And I got my cranberry juice.
Nice.
Obviously, I've been drinking cranberry vodkas all week. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Or should I say since yesterday? No.
Oh God, that's great.
Oh, here we go. And this is our concoction today. We have vodka cranberry juice. Tiniyasu, my love. And as always, delicious.
Yeah.
I love it. So I'm normally not a sweet person. I won't normally drink I won't drink like a lot of pop or a lot of juice, but once in a while, it's just so much easier and convenient just to whip on the cranberry juice and the vodka, because who really doesn't drink vodka? Most people do.
We're hydrating here too with a little juice.
It's the lightest of liquors. It's the healthiest or the least calories of liquors, as they say.
That's right.
So what motivated you, baby, to get into, well, we're going to talk about obviously your style of music, but what motivated you, who motivated you to actually start? Was this just something inside you? Is it from your father?
Yes. Yeah. When I was growing up, you know, you just want to fit in as a kid sometimes, you know, and I'll tell you, at first I thought it was weird that, you know, my dad wasn't a, you know, lawyer, corporate person, put on a suit and did the whole thing.
Right.
You know, my dad had to play, my dad had a gig, and but then, you know, it didn't take me long to realize that was pretty cool, and I want to play and I want to gig. He was always playing music in the house. My mom is always super supportive, and
Your
just
mama, she sings?
she can, and yeah, and she's super shy. She's the opposite of me.
Oh, okay.
But trust me, she speaks her mind. I get my
Right.
my
Don't
personality
get
from her
it
too.
mixed up
There's
now.
no stopping her.
Don't you get it twisted
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
She
No, she's
speaks,
great.
just
Strong
doesn't want to
woman.
do it in front of the camera.
Right, exactly,
Right.
exactly. She doesn't care for an audience.
Correct.
My biggest fan, and
Your mama is your biggest fan?
oh yeah, oh yeah. Bartender,
But is it that?
can I get some more, please?
Okay, can we get another?
Come on. A little too juicy. Oh man.
So you've been doing this for 20 plus years.
Yeah, yeah.
You play instruments.
I would like to say all of them. So
Awesome.
play guitar.
What's your favorite?
I gotta say, my favorite is the drums. I love to play the drums. I am just waiting for someone out there to say, we need a drummer. I can just keep it, I can keep it beat, I can play a disco beat, I can play a pop beat, a rock beat.
I love that.
I was even trying some surf the other day.
That's awesome. I love the drums.
So do
I mean, I
I.
can't
But
do instruments. I wish I had that talent, but I feel like that has to just be within you.
yeah, from an early age, it was piano, and then I taught myself how to play guitar. It was way easier to carry around. It's fun to switch it up. Really, as a songwriter, an instrument can be the muse. I love picking up a guitar, putting my hands to a piano, and just the sound, the feel wherever the hand lands in that moment, the chord. There is usually it triggers an idea, a word, a feeling, and then the song can start from there.
Absolutely.
And if you stay on the same instrument, you're limited to, I think, that experience of all the feels. I even like to just get on a drum and start playing a beat, and
I was
sometimes
about to ask.
the melodies
That
will
happen
come
with the drums. Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Do you play like any kind of like more of the orchestra stuff, like maybe like a sax or a
No horn.
trumpet or anything like
The
that?
horns are the only brass. That's the only thing I've never really gotten into. But I,
Okay.
of course, would like to say I could do it all.
Okay, let them know, boo. Tell them, baby. Tell them.
Yeah, I
Ashley
can do
Cox
it
is here
all.
for you.
Yeah,
And she
everybody,
is-
you can do it. Just you gotta
Yes.
try, and
Well, that's the whole point
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
show
right.
is for one person to see the other person and to say, hey, you know what? I like you. I like
yeah,
your art. I like your voice. I like
yeah.
that you can play. I mean, I have all kinds of people. That my show is not
I know,
about.
I love it. You've got cooking.
Yes,
I've
she's
watched
a
the woman
gem,
from Greek.
Eleni, sweet, just like
Yeah.
you. We spoke before and
Yeah.
after. That's how it's supposed to be. I've met
Yeah.
some great people.
I know. I love that you're doing this. This is
I have some actresses and some spoken word and the
Yeah.
chef, and I have you, and I have a PR guy, and I have the freestyle guy who's coming on. It's
awesome.
or he just came on. Will just came on, but then I
Okay.
have a country singer coming on, and I just have so many people. It's I'm
Yeah.
so excited. I'm so grateful and so blessed to have all these different people, because that's what makes me happy. Also,
Yeah.
laughing makes me happy. I
Same.
am not here to cry unless I'm
No,
happy.
you're a funny lady. I could tell from your videos, your energy. I love to laugh too, and it's probably
Thanks,
the main
baby.
reason
Let me.
I fell in love with my husband, because he was so funny, just so
I
funny.
think it's so important. I think you should be able to like laugh and have a good time, and just to be around somebody funny. Could it ever be boring?
Nope.
You just say the stupidest shit, and it's just like if the person catches, it's all about the humor. If you get each other's humor, you can laugh all day.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, they're offended, and I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
offend your ass if you
I
don't get
know.
my humor.
Oh, trust me, I am constantly like, oh, I don't know if you should say it, and then I
Right,
say
be
it.
like, don't do it.
I'm
It's always
saying it
like my
anyways.
sisters, don't say it. And I'm like, okay, I won't say it. Sagapao. Baby, tell
Yeah.
me, what genre would you consider yourself or put yourself in or would like to be
Yeah.
considered?
I would say, I would say alternative rock
Okay,
or pop, alternative music.
alternative.
Yeah.
That's how I see you. Because
Yeah,
actually, you're involved in many projects,
I am. I am.
and the one is called the Professional Victims,
Yes, Professional Victims,
which is a band.
indie rock. Yep, yep.
Okay,
And mainly it's my husband and I at the core, but we've added a bass player and a drummer over the past year.
okay.
Again, because
So your husband is a musician.
he's a great guitar player. Thus why I tend to just play mostly keyboards. I
Okay,
go where I'm needed, folks.
I
So
think that's awesome.
yeah, he's great. He's such a great guitar player. Always plays for the song. As talented as he is, never overplays. And
Okay,
when you get somebody that's really good on their instrument, you know how good they are, right? They will
right,
show you how good they are.
right.
And he is just as humble as can be. And when it comes to, like, as a songwriter and you have somebody playing on your song, that's the best right there. There's somebody that just plays for the song, knows how to
Right.
hold back the
Yeah, yeah. He's like, that's
He can
how
do
I
that.
am. This is my guitar right here.
Yeah, get it.
This is my guitar. Should see me jam on this bad
Oh,
boy
I
over
bet
here.
you can whip it.
My little bouzouki over here.
Tear it up.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a big jammer in this house, let me tell you. My brother actually taught himself how to play the piano.
Oh, nice.
So if anybody knows how to play an instrument, it'd be him. My sister went to school and plays the tenor saxophone,
Cool.
which I couldn't believe because she was like this little girl and she brought the big saxophone home.
Yep.
Couldn't just bring home the
Right.
regular one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I
no,
said,
no,
whatever
okay.
makes you happy, baby. I got you. Got your back. I got your front.
Yes.
Just have
Yes.
somebody take care of the sides, you know? But that being said, okay, there's a song. It's called The Strangest Thing.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of Veruca Salt in the
Okay.
80s.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Veruca Salt.
I know the name, the band.
They are Maria's, the one that you've been emailing back. She's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
creative writer, producer.
Yes. Yes.
That's her favorite band. She
Ooh.
toured and followed them all over
Wow.
back in the 90s. But that's exactly what that song reminds me of. It's like
Nice.
the Veruca Salt in the 80s.
Yeah.
Just totally, just people that just jam out and they're just, you got the front girl, you
Yeah.
got your band, but it's
Yeah.
just it's the whole energy. Because honestly, when I first saw you, I said, this girl looks like Liv Tyler.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Honey by the Pounds.
Yes.
That CD, literally, when I saw that, I was like, Maria, she looks like Liv Tyler. She's like, yes.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Very bohemian. And then we
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
videos and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, she's a very bohemian.
I am.
Maria
I'm
was like,
hippie at
my
heart.
God, she
babe.
reminds me of Veruca Salt. And I'm like, oh my God, yes, Veruca
Yeah.
Salt. And
Yeah.
I don't know if people know Veruca Salt, but they were a
They
great
got
band.
it.
They broke up now.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
not let's not dwell on what
Okay.
on people's pain. It's not
Yeah.
a big deal. It happens.
Happens.
Okay. As long as you're still married, girl, that's all that matters. Veruca Salt could break up, but not you.
I know.
So that being said, how many projects are you involved in now?
Well, I play in a disco band called Fondue.
Hell yeah.
I
Love this.
I perform a lot with my father. We do a lot of cabaret, jazz,
Are you serious?
speakeasies. Oh yeah.
How do we see that? Just on your
Um,
website? Do you put those up?
My father put some of them, I think maybe maybe Ashley Cox, Jimmy Cox, if folks want to Google that. Out
Yes,
there
I
in
would
the
love to
world.
have definitely give me the websites.
Yeah, yeah. He's great.
His name is Jimmy Cox.
Jimmy Cox.
Got it. So this is you
My
never
dad-
changed your last name, or is that your stage name?
It's my name is still Ashley Cox.
Okay.
I kept it.
Okay. Sorry, boo.
Yeah.
Daddy won.
I got married when I was later on in life, at 34 years old. I'm like, I've been Ashley Cox my whole life. I'm not changing it now.
But I
So,
love you.
Yeah, yeah,
See you
yeah.
tonight after 9 in the bedroom. When you go to work, you're like, I'm Ashley Cox. When you go home, what's his last name?
Yeah, Ashley Cox Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Yes.
Baby, you're
Yeah.
Sullivan after
Yeah.
after hours.
I
You know
did,
what I mean? Let him know, honey.
I changed it legally. I gave it a hyphen, and he is just the best, my best friend. And it was
And you
after,
guys work together and you play together.
yeah, I mean, I tell people, and we're going on like 15 years being together, and I can't get enough of him. I love him so much. So,
Where is he at right now?
downstairs in the studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you had like you turn your basement into a studio.
Oh, there's a disco ball as so big as it can be. Imagine.
Yes.
It's so cool. And it's so cool. So we got a studio down there. I'll tell you, you have been my muse today. I'm like, okay, it's daytime. Try a little JMO, try a little this, try a little that. I'm like,
I didn't have JMO, babe. I'm so sorry.
I'm like, babe, we are jamming today. We're gonna.
Oh my God.
Yeah, when this is over, I'm gonna head down in the basement. We're gonna turn that disco ball on. We're gonna make some sweet music.
That's what I'm talking about. You better make some sweet somethings. Let me tell you, honey. I got you started.
You did. It's great.
My love, what platforms do you use to advertise yourself?
I love Instagram.
You do.
I do. Facebook had just turned into such a place for dummies to just spout, their negativity or politics and
for real.
And I do consider myself an activist, feminist, and I love the earth. So I just don't even put myself in that kind of situation. I don't even go on Facebook. We are working on an album. Okay. So until I have a new product to tour in support of, we're just happy performing in Syracuse and regionally, and of course Manhattan, because I love it so much. So
are you gonna put it on vinyl?
Oh, that's a great question. And we're thinking about doing that. Yeah, because I'm an artist. I love just the visuals. And I grew up on vinyl, on records. I loved, I loved the opening up the big, and seeing it all in color and the lyrics.
Just something about a record. It's like a book, honey. There's something about it. It's just tangible. The whole feel. It's the whole visual aspect. I know, I agree. And and I was literally just talking to the guy last week, Will. He's a musician and he has a vinyl out.
Ooh,
and he's great. I think you should look him up. His name is Will Key. He's fantastic. And he's a gem. So easy, just like you. Loves his wife. They play together. They tour. He's been all around the world. He's been doing this for 20 years, even though it's been more than that, but we're not showing his age because I promised I wouldn't, even though he looks great.
Yeah, music keeps us young.
What is your goal other than trying to quit your day job?
Yeah, thank you. Well, my goal in life is to value time more precious than anything. So I've set myself up I've got some passive income. I do invest, and at some point I just want to be playing music and creating art. I do a lot of collage work right now. I started my own business during COVID with my mama to spend more time with my mom. It's called Black Whisker Vintage.
Nice. And that's in Syracuse?
It is. Yeah. And we do some pop-ups. And so right now it's a lot of vintage and antique trinkets and artwork. And eventually we're going to expand it to the things that we create. My mom is an incredible, she crochets. So she makes her own Afghans and pillows.
Oh my God.
And I'm doing my collage work. So, I mean, what if we just go about life just being the creators that we are, and I don't have to work for the corporate man.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing, babe. We are going to get there.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, we are, because we deserve it.
Together.
We're not asking for much. We want our talents to take us. I'm not saying I want a boat in my life.
Right.
I'm just saying I just want to be comfortable enough where I could enjoy not the stress of having to wake up
Yeah.
at 3 o'clock in the morning because I have to go to work and pray for some overtime.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I
You know,
feel like
it's
if I'm
tough.
going to be a foot model, I want that to be a success because I got cute feet. I
I
got
bet you got some
tippies,
super cute feet.
I
You do
got
not
some
want to see my.
tippies over here. The tippy toes are cute. I just have to
Oh,
get them done again, so I can't
yeah.
can't
Yeah.
start my modeling career today. It has to be like in a couple days. But the, the point is,
I got you. Trust me,
thank you.
even
Picking up what I'm
Beyonce doesn't
putting
wake
down.
up
I
and look like
appreciate
this.
that.
No, we take a little self-care to get us where we gotta
I'm
go.
just saying, if you're gonna do it, just I want everybody to be successful in whatever that is. I mean, really believe people are hand models, they're feet models, they're ass models, they're
Yeah.
thigh models.
Yeah.
People crochet and they make it. Like
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to see everything. But I've got a beautiful girl. Her name is India. It's Stitched by India. Literally, if you look her up, she stitches, crochets, clothes,
I'm
hats,
sure that's
scarves.
where it's
It's
at.
amazing.
Oh my God, I love it. I
You
love it
have
all
no
so
idea.
much.
I can't even believe it. I'm like,
Yeah.
that sweater you stitched?
Yeah, I believe it. I've seen it's just gorgeous. I mean, they got
It's
these, little bodies, a
unbelievable.
little bikini top. It's just like
Love it.
a couple of crochet squares. I'm like,
And it's art. Like if
yeah,
someone was to
yeah,
ask her, like, where'd you get that? Me.
made
Get
it.
it off me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she collaborates with somebody here in New York too that buys her stuff. I think it's great. I love New York. I think New York gives a lot of opportunity. It's very open-minded in so many ways.
Just full
It's
of music and art
diverse.
and comedy and
Yes.
film. I know everything. I
Would you
know.
ever do like a Broadway like your dad or no?
Uh, theater. I was never a fan of theater. From
Okay.
the Liza Minnellis that are out there, I can
Yeah.
so respect the talent. From opera to Broadway theater, the talent that it takes, and ask any of my friends, I would consider myself an actress 100 times. But I've never. I feel like when I'm trying to absorb a story, I just prefer it either just through song or just through a movie. I don't like it when the two mix.
Got it.
If I'm watching a movie and they start singing, I'm like, what the?
Are you serious? I love musicals.
I know. Sorry.
Ashley,
We
we
can't
have to reconsider our friendship.
It's okay. We don't have to see eye to eye on everything. It's okay.
Listen, it's okay because you have
Yeah.
every right. I absolutely understand what you're saying. I think the thing is that I grew up. My brother has been in musicals. My sister went to she graduated in musical theater. So
Yeah.
I'm only saying that because I've been
Okay.
involved in watching
Yeah.
all these shows.
Oh, some of my best friends that love, are
That's
in
the thing.
musicals.
I don't
They
know. I
do
think
stage design,
it's
they
been
do
instilled in me like you are
costumes.
gonna like it, and I love it. But I do
And-
love a movie that's just a movie, and I
Yeah.
love to see a concert that's just a concert.
Yeah, yeah.
You
love
don't
Wicked.
have to collaborate the two.
Wicked was my
Absolutely not.
favorite musical I've ever seen. I did see that.
Which one?
Wicked.
Such a great musical.
Oh.
I seen it too.
Oh, the best. I'm a huge
I
Wizard of
saw
Oz
it in
fan, too.
Chicago years ago, and I'll tell you, Kristen Chenoweth
Yeah.
and Idina Menzel,
Oh.
Mendel, I should say, phenomenal. They
Mhm.
were so good that when it went to get the award,
Yeah.
they honestly did not know who to pick out of the two. It was out of them two. It was
Yeah.
the bad witch and the good witch. They just didn't know who to give it to. And I think the good witch, I think Kristen Chenoweth is the one that actually won.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
they both deserve it. It doesn't
good.
matter. It was
So good.
such a phenomenal. Anybody that knows, and if you don't know, please watch Wicked. It's an
Yeah.
excellent musical. And
Yeah.
Ashley Cox, to say that she doesn't like musicals, to say that it's good, it is good then because she
It is.
doesn't like it.
It
You
is.
gotta listen to Ashley. Ashley Cox Sullivan.
That's right. Aw.
Ashley, you know what? It has been such a pleasure, honestly. Is there
Thank
anything
you.
else you'd like to share?
Just No, thank you so much for giving me the platform and for doing this for so many artists and cooks and performers and the
It's
folks
my
out there
pleasure.
that are grinding, just hoping to be heard and loved out. And so thank you.
Absolutely. It is my
Support your
pleasure.
local musician.
Thank you. And I want everybody, we're going to definitely set you up and put all your websites up. And now that I know that you have your art, it's like, it's not a stand. Is it an actual studio?
My
The art that you do with your mama.
Oh, we do have a space at the Syracuse Antique Exchange. So we do have a brick and mortar spot where we've got our treasures and trinkets.
Okay.
Um,
But you
but
promote, you'll go to like
online,
more
Black
fairs
Whisker
and
Vintage.
stuff.
Yep, Black Whisker Vintage
Okay.
is on Instagram as well that we're promoting there.
Okay, that's awesome. And listen, I want you to come back. You listen to me?
I hear you.
When you're done with your CD that you're gonna do now with your husband
Yeah.
during the day and at night, you could
Yeah, I'm gonna
do
lay some
some
tracks
other
down.
music.
Yeah. Look at me. I can't waste this. Honey,
Are you
set the
kidding me?
microphone up.
Waste it. You
we are gonna
crazy.
record.
Everything costs money. We ain't got time to waste. I don't even waste the cubes. When it gets down to the bottom, I wait for it to melt. I drink it like water. I don't waste nothing.
No.
Ashley, it's been such a pleasure. You are a rock star.
Yes.
And I hope that you put it on vinyl. That is my number one way of buying anything, because I think it's more personal than downloading. Because these days,
Yeah.
nobody owns a CD. It's all
Yeah.
about downloading. Sure, I could download the 100 music. You have like so much music out there.
Yeah.
It's I can download I can download all that. But
Yeah.
if you put it on vinyl, that's my number one. And if you autograph it, even
I was just gonna say, I might get you a signed copy. You'll see.
babe, you better give me a signed copy. What you think
Yep.
this is?
Yeah.
You think this is not giving me no signed copy? You're just gonna put your foot on it? Is that the stamp? Huh? A little toe?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna see you in Manhattan. You see.
Babe, are you kidding me?
We're gonna
Call me.
meet
Are
up.
you
Yep.
serious? We're gonna
Oh,
talk
yeah.
right after this.
Absolutely.
Everybody, Miss Ashley Cox Sullivan, but we'll go with her stage name. She joined us. Please follow her. Please watch her. She's got things coming out. Buy her art. Her and her mama. Her and her dad. Cabaret shows. That's my thing. I absolutely love you. Saga Pau. Simiyasu. Yasas, guys.